Hello, folks. My name is Dr. James George. I'm an abstract artist in Woodbury, New Jersey, and I'm excited to welcome Deb DiMarco in my studio today to teach me something about the art of glass. So, Deb, say hi to our viewing audience.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm glad I'm here. I'm really excited to be with Dr. George to share with him the mysteries and the beauty of glass.
It's awesome. Awesome.
Today we're going to work on painted glass. Dr. George is pick a palette. So you're going to pick 4 colors.
Well, and should they be light colors or a dark color or 2?
I would say maybe 2 light, a medium, and a dark.
Mm-hmm.
You want it like melted ice cream.
Uh-huh.
So we just...
Not too thin.
Not too thin, but not too thick. That's why we use the water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Because what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up with the eyedropper and squeeze it onto the glass. So that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This was cleaned with rubbing alcohol. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure we work clean.
Mm-hmm.
And also the reason we're working on the paper towel is we want to keep the back as clean as possible too, and the edges. Mm-hmm. Once the paint is dry, I will go back and make sure everything's clean because it'll, fire on it.
Yeah.
And it'll mar it,
Yep.
If you don't want it there, you don't want it there.
Yes.
All you're going to do is squeeze it up.
Right. Go ahead and show me.
Okay. I'll do one first.
Yeah. Now, if you're worried about getting it on here, should we put these 2?
That's why we have it.
Okay.
So I tend to start at the middle,
right,
just because it kind of makes sense, right?
Right, right.
And I'm going to just
Mm-hmm.
do 3 lines here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to clean my brush.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it all mixes together, so I'm not going to get too antsy if it's not totally clean.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And Dr. George, you can do anything. If you want to take spritzes and put it on there, you can. It's like anything
I understand.
goes. So the next thing is to pull everything together.
Right.
Right? So we just pull it together with a brush.
Mm-hmm.
And spread it out to the edges.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So this is where the magic comes in.
Yes.
We want to take a palette knife.
Right.
Right? And actually, I'm going to just take it right from here.
Okay.
Because I want it to be thick.
Right, right.
Right?
Okay.
I'm going to take a little drop of oil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set you up with some oil and put it on there. And then you can go in any direction I am going to need. But the important thing is that once you do your spread, if you pick your brush up or your palette knife up, you have to clean it off.
Wow.
And then you can go back and spread. You can add more if you want.
I think that looks...
I think we need a little more.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
And we've got some oil on there already.
Mm-hmm.
I like that better. You okay with that?
I'm good.
Now, there's other things that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have that, you can take oil and you can drop it on and make oil slicks if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I have these little tools that I make.
Mm-hmm.
You can, push it around
Mm-hmm.
if you want.
It's nice.
It's really versatile.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick it up and,
Yeah.
if I'm going to do it, let it roll.
Yeah.
That's the basics. And we have to let it dry.